Hello, fellow YouTubers. I tell you what, I had to go into a dark place. I watched some videos here earlier on YouTube, and it's took me a moment to get my head around everything. I, you know, sometimes when you got your greatest opportunity to give to people, they want to. What I saw this morning was just, you know, um, I want to help everybody. Everybody has always said they want help, and I get it. I might not know you, but I love you. I mean, we're all in this together. You know, everybody said they want things to change. World this, world that. Everybody needs to be held accountable. But once they've done their time, pick them up and dust them off, folks. I mean, love everybody. I mean, if they screw up enough, then you know, whatever. Okay, but do you really want it to go back to, cowboy and Indians and things like that? I mean, shoot, we came here a long time ago. I've got Indian in my blood, so we not only took their land, but okay, and we people don't realize what's going to happen here. It's going to be martial law, folks, and I believe, most of the people out there say money's the root of all evil. Well, I tell you what, I didn't see my congregation say anything when I put money in that plate. I don't think we're going to go chase down a rabbit, get its skin off, and use that for commodities. Folks, the world that we live in is the one that we make it. I mean, if you truly want things to change, just think about it. Okay, let's go without the roads. What happens? Okay, why don't you turn your internet off? See, folks, I love you enough to try to help you make money so you can keep them bills paid. And just get there. Do the due diligence. Because see, for things to change, we got to change. We keep doing what we've been doing and expecting different results. Well, that's insanity. Guys, quit it. We can change things, but we all have to do it together. It ain't the way that everything was set up. I mean, it is. I mean, if you understand the redemption manual. But, you can change things too. Did you know that a person can make a new law in 6 days? And we're all titled as vessels and we're in foreign water the whole time? Did you know that? Well, go read it. And, I have no problem paying taxes for the roads and improvements. And you know what? If I want to buy a luxury car, I'm going to pay a luxury tax. Would you agree with that? And just think about it. I mean, well, what's the deal with Korea? Not real sure. You know why? Because I don't have the time to figure out what's going on. I have to have a day job, and I've got to work. Why do I work? For the money. Why do you work? For the money. I mean, if you truly enjoy it, go do it. And don't let it be about the money. But folks, right now, the things I want to do, and I want them roads there when I take that new Camaro out, the one that I want. What do you want? See, most generally people will claim that money is the root of all evil. Well, most people that I have found out that say that are in two pools. Either they've never had it or somebody's took it away from them. And, what do you say? I mean, if we stop talking, you might click away. And, the odds of that happening, well, with 3 billion views daily here on YouTube, folks, I mean, it's easy to see people making these videos and getting information across. And that's why I'm here. I believe that we all need to get along. But we can't travel somewhere without money. Airlines, last time I checked, doesn't take rabbit furs, right? See, and we all start to realize we all live in the same world. Education. I mean, is Obama wrong with it, with wanting to go towards education? No. Our children need to be educated, but as a people, I feel they need to be educated in the right ways. And I don't know where the world went. I'm with you. But martial law, I don't want that either. I don't want the chaos. Why can't we all just get along? Um, and it's just the way things are, folks. But they are what we make it. And I know we can push forward. I did a talk show on my blogtalkradio.com, wonderful site, and I, 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 I don't know, you'll have to go back into the archives and, once you get to me, Buck Rogers there, through blogtalkradio.com, you'll have to click on Get the Money. That was my first time. I was a little nervous, so whatever. But go ahead and call in sometimes, folks, and we'll have a talk. I'm looking at in the future. I've got a whole episode ran for this week. At this point, I don't remember the name of it, but you all are more than welcome to tune in. I'm not even going to put the number up here on this one here. I'm just, again, after, watching them videos and listening to some of the things, I agree. It's not about the money. But if you're truly unhappy in life, in the world that we live in, not unless you're tired of driving on paved roads, not unless you're tired of flying around, not in case you're tired of paying for that taxi to take you down the street, because usually they're taking you either to work or out somewhere that night or something like that. And without the money changing hands, folks, why would we go to work? And the one, I don't know. A lot of people out there, yeah, they got the money and this, that, and the other, but it's just a job. They never have truly ventured out to try to do something original and apply themselves. They're reading a book right now in our masterminds group, Think and Grow Rich. Good book. I read it a long time ago, but most generally, folks, nothing comes along but once or twice in a lifetime that we can apply some of them skills. And again, people aren't educated, and I believe in the educationists, but we need to be teaching them more common sense. And, we got to learn to love each other. I mean, when was the last time you just truly told someone, you know what, I love you? Man, I tell you what, you've been there every time I needed someone to talk to. Another one of the big fights, in my opinion, is religions. And you know what, whatever. But there's some of them I don't agree with, and there's, whatever. I think if you're going to teach it, just teach it the way it was. He wasn't a confusing God. And, I don't understand how people think about it. It's written as Jesus Christ, his son, not all one. So, but anyway, that's a whole new thing. Go ahead and leave some comments, folks. Get into my blog talk radio. Life's too short. And I just kind of wanted to come on air and share with people what I was doing. And I think if everybody had a little bit extra money, some things would start to change. Maybe take some pressure off. Because did you know one of the biggest number one reasons for an argument in a household, well, besides cheating probably, maybe, I don't know, is money, financial. Well, did you pay the bill? No. Well, why'd you buy that? And the fight's on, right? Or maybe someone's just wanting to cause a fight to be able to go out that night or something. Been there too, played that game for 11 years. But folks, again, I was in a dark place. I wanted to make a recording in a dark place. I hope y'all don't mind. So get to my site, leave some comments. And if y'all want things to change, we truly got to change together. At least that's my opinion. And that's in one of my blogs. Yes, I wrote a blog about that too. So go check it out, everybody. I love y'all. This lifetime is way too short. When I want to be able to travel, so I need some money, and that's just bottom line. I think some of the places are 2-3 grand, and if you're taking a couple people, maybe you got, if it ain't about the money, could we take some friends? Let's go make a shitload of money. Let's do it, and let's do it together, because this is global. And if you're not good at it, just stick with it. Anybody can do anything for 90 days. And just apply themselves. I'm also a firm believer to have things set up and ready to go. But with this here company and, the prosperity team, I've never seen a better time for anybody to step up. And with that, you know what? We can do this together. We can all do this together. Pick up thy neighbor, dust them off, let them know you love them, and tomorrow's a whole new day. But guys, we got to have money to be able to travel to some of these places to get things taken care of. So, where do you want to be? I Again, I like the roads. I don't want to live in a cardboard box. I don't have a problem paying taxes. The only thing, some of the things I'm unhappy with is like, a cost of a gallon of gas or a cost of a gallon of milk. But I understand. But with fuel prices going up, see, the fuel controls the food prices. And I think that's where we need to work. But, because if we all start making better money, the price of things are going to go up. So you want poverty, you can have it. I choose no. So with that, guys, I love y'all. Good day, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you, and God bless.